My name is Becky Lowe. I am the office manager of Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery. I've been here for about 3.5 years, and it's a pleasure to work with Dr. Hunt and Dr. Smalley. What impresses me the most is that our number one priority is that when you walk through the door, you feel comfortable, we answer all your questions, and then we handle all of your insurance needs. I look forward to working with you and making sure your experience is the best it can be.
Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Hunt, oral and facial surgeon here in Rome, Georgia, Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery. Our practice has been in the Rome area indirectly for 10 years, but full-time for 4 years. Our practice is built on compassion and serving our patients. We try to provide above standard of care. We have a modern surgical facility here. And with all the newest equipment, we're able to provide your needs even better. Our staff is very well trained, very professional. We try to make your care here as pleasant as possible and as affordable as possible. We provide full scope surgery for all your oral surgery needs, also for any kind of facial cosmetic surgery procedures you might be interested in to make yourself look better. We're here 5 days a week, always available after hours and on weekends as well. We look forward to meeting you when you come in for your consultation. I attended school, undergraduate at Georgia Tech, and then went on to Baylor College of Dentistry in Dallas, Texas for my dental training. I then did an oral and facial surgery fellowship and residency in Augusta, Georgia. It used to be called the Medical College of Georgia. It's changed names since then. I practiced for a couple of years, went back to medical school at the University of Alabama to get my medical degree, and then got my medical license after doing a general surgery internship in South Carolina. I knew I wanted to go into the medical dental field even in high school. The actual oral facial surgery field opened to me when I was a first-year dental student. All the different specialties came and introduced themselves to the students in the first-year class, and I fell in love with oral surgery immediately and have loved it ever since. It was definitely a passion of mine. I think patients would choose Riverside Oral Facial Surgery over other practices because we do provide excellent care and compassion for every patient that comes through the door. We have the full scope of procedures available compared to some other practices. We have, I think our staff is better trained than other practices, and I know that our facility is state-of-the-art with everything we're able to offer. We have a CAT scan machine in the office for proper diagnosis of treatment and problems, and we have the latest surgical equipment to try to make your surgery as exact and accurate as possible and to minimize your recovery. My motivation for starting Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery stemmed from being in a group practice in the Atlanta area for 16 years. Became better educated in running a business, and I wanted to make some changes that I felt like I do a lot better on my own. It's been a very rewarding experience, and I'm happy to say that now that we've been in Rome as a solo practice for 4 years, I'm excited about bringing on a new associate, Dr. Will Smalley, who you'll get a chance to meet as well when you come to the office. I think I'm known best for being compassionate to patients and actually showing that I care for them. I'm not in practice strictly for the business part of the practice. I enjoy the art of oral and facial surgery, and the best rewards I can receive from a patient is seeing the before and after and how much it can change their life. I want all my patients to know that whenever they're in our office, I'll do my very best and my staff will do their very best to take care of you, to address all your concerns, to make sure everything is satisfactory to you or beyond, and want to make your visit here pleasant. I want you to feel at home here and want your care to turn out very successful.
My name is Delphia Beavers, and my first experience with Dr. Hunt and his staff was about a year ago when my children came in for wisdom teeth extraction. They did wonderfully through their surgeries and their recoveries, and then I myself came in about a month ago for extractions, and I also did great. I was extremely impressed with Dr. Hunt and his staff. They were both professional and personal, and it was a great experience. I was extremely impressed with the fact that Dr. Hunt took time after his long day of surgery to make a personal phone call at home to check on us and just to see how we were doing. I would greatly and wonderfully ask you to use Dr. Hunt in his office, and I think you would be very happy with the experience you received.
My name is Will Smalley. I'm an oral surgeon here at Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery. I've been a maxillofacial surgeon for 4 years now. I attended dental school at the Medical College of Georgia, and I did my surgery training residency at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. I knew I wanted to become an oral and facial surgeon. It was probably about after my first year of dental school. I had a good friend who was a senior dental student at that time who was very interested. He urged me to come down and hang out with him and be a part of the surgery clinic down there, and the more that I did, the more I realized that I loved the surgery aspect of dentistry, and that led to my further interest in pursuing a career in oral and maxillofacial surgery. What I like most about coming to work every day is being able to interact with our patients, both on a professional and personal level, and being able to see the gratification that patients have when they leave our office before and after treatment. What motivated me to come to Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery was Dr. Hunt. He's a wonderful man, a great surgeon. The office staff is terrific. We love being in Northwest Georgia. It's a great place to be and to raise a family. It's close to our hometown. Here at Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery, we serve the greater Northwest Georgia area, from Chattanooga to North Atlanta, westward from Alabama, and the greater part of Northeast Georgia. What sets Riverside Oral and Facial Surgery apart from everyone else is our kind and compassionate staff, doctors who take the time to make sure their patients are taken care of, that they're well informed, our state-of-the-art equipment, our diversity of medical and dental issues that we treat. We're all well equipped to take care of any of your medical and or dental needs here at Riverside Oral Surgery. I want all my patients to know that your care is of utmost importance to me, that you have a pleasant, pain-free experience while you're here at Riverside Oral Surgery, and that we will do everything we can to make that possible.
My name is Carly Rogers. I have been a patient of Riverside Oral and Facial since January of this year. I had wisdom tooth obstruction. The staff and facility is incredible, top-notch, high quality. Dr. Hunt was amazing. He took very good care of me, and I definitely recommend Riverside Oral and Facial to any friends and family.